stand by.
In your heart, you know you like them. And now, something completely different.
All right, let's see what we got here. Neon did not expect Alabama Barker to confirm their relationship. Okay. No one was really talking about Alabama Barker. So all of a sudden, Alabama Barker was like, oh, let me hang out with Neon.
Me and Neon argue a lot.
Yeah, because you're annoying.
Bro, why would you say that?
Because Neon thinks that
She's such a hot piece of ass, but you know she's using them.
he can just do what he wants.
What?
Oh, yeah, Neon's annoying. He's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. She's talking smack about you.
And he can't.
We don't argue at all. It's very wholesome.
He thinks. I told you the story about the girl I dated in Cleveland. I was banging other people. She's coming around because she needs attention, dude. We haven't talked about her in 2 weeks.
No, I'm not gonna do because
Right, like,
there's
what?
just some.
You better be real with them.
No, because I was that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, yeah.
Can I finish?
Go.
So
Wow. You see how she's a brat?
there's just some shit, that happens, and just gotta.
But when we argue, it's not like real arguing.
Yeah, it's not like I hate you.
It's
just
like
damn.
This is so scripted.
I'm like,
It's
fuck
like
you
a
in
fuck
the
you,
exact
yeah.
moment. Yeah.
This is not real. Neon's a toxic guy, and he likes toxic women. That's all it is, dude.
Like yesterday.
Like, if you ever see Neon texting on his phone on stream, it's probably me arguing with him.
Wow, you're pretty much admitting you're a brat. There you go. That's what you want to date, Neon? Not the cute UFC girl that wanted you? You want to date her? And then there's this. She's trying to get Neon off the couch and to take her on a proper date. Like going to Nobu. She's using you, bro! I get that she's an attractive woman. Come on, dog.
Do you ever want to go eat?
What?
Do you ever want
What? He always does this thing. What? Like he's not aware of his... What? Huh?
to go eat?
Want to go eat? What do you mean?
Do you ever want to do anything?
What are you talking about?
Like different, do you ever want to, go eat? Like at, Nobu, or, go, have, a night at Nobu?
She's using you! She's asking you to buy her things, dude!
Yeah.
Huh?
Wow. You know what, Neon? Have fun with that. Let her use you. You're an idiot. What? Huh? He always does that. Stop it. Stop it right now. Today in Bratty News.
Happy hot topic.
I knew I went too far.
You want to talk about being slapped across the face?
We felt betrayed.
Yeah, we all know that Tyra Banks is a brat.
And slapped right back.
It was very, very intense.
Tyra Banks suing Netflix for defamation.
Oh, yeah, she can't handle the truth. Then everyone thinks she's the worst. You treated everybody badly. You thought you were above everybody. You're the worst.
Over the streamer's explosive reality check America's Next Top Model documentary that Tyra herself participated in.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if she got a boob job or something. She's freaking hot. I think everyone knows that I love bitchy women. Look at who I dated.
Okay, I have to tell you something. I haven't really said much, but now it's time.
The model who hosted the series for
So pretty much she's suing them because they edited out the parts that made her look good. Because the truth hurts.
22 seasons, now accusing producers of manipulation. Saying they only used 16 minutes of her 3+ hours of...
It's probably a bunch of blah, 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 blah. By the way, you really think you're going to beat $1 billion company? The OG streaming service? You think you're going to beat them?
interview footage to, quote, support a false and defamatory narrative unrelated to what she actually expressed.
I do wonder what the other 2 hours and 45 minutes of the blah, 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 blah was.
I think the public is really interested in models
But we could have easily been a cheesy model reality show.
And that's what it was. Because you're a cheesy model that treats everybody badly. Listen, I love Tyra Banks. I find her very attractive. Now, would I want her as a girlfriend? No. She would always bitch at me. But I still find her hot. Oh, yeah, you ready to get this party going? Because I was born already. Let's go.
Attention, FM DJs, your morning show prep begins now. Loud, rude, aggressive. And those are his good qualities. A sick person with a powerful tool.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppy's mom, and you're listening to Happy Hour.
Welcome back to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppy.
Yes, now. Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
And now, something completely different.
Happy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Happy. This is Happy Hour with Happy.
Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Know the source of trending topic. Who the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying on.
Oh, yeah. Let's all meditate. Today's sound balls! Nothing gets you ready for meditation. Like when you have actual meditation on, and then you start yelling! And your cat's on the bed looking at you like you're a maniac. Hello. I'm having a real stressful morning. Dealing with a lot of stuff at work. And in my personal life. So this meditation's more for me than for you. But I know we're all stressed out. So let's all take a breather. 856-49-HOPPY. I'm sorry. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me. At Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me. RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. Every show, I try to put out good energy, but today is just not it, Doug. But I'm here, rocking you like a hurricane. Here is Piper Roquel saying that clavicular almost hit her with a car.
He's a yeah.
Piper, you think he mogs?
No, I don't think he mogs, but I think he...
Man, we're in that idiocracy point where we're just saying like slang terms. Mugs! What does that mean?
He knows what he's doing, and I think that everything he does is intentional.
Does he get mugged or he's getting pegged?
And I think that you got to give some credit to them. And honestly, he... someone with his car. You know what? I don't... That is terrible.
All right, so he hit Piper Roquel in his car. He probably drives like a jackass, like going 50 miles per hour out of the parking lot. While on his phone. Speaking of, last night I was on TikTok and they were filming some dude texting while driving, and they were filming him while driving. So you're doing the same thing. Here is a woman saying how husbands love feeling appreciated by their wives.
That's just sexual intimacy.
Cannot play that because I have there's copyright in the background, but We all love being appreciated by a hot-ass woman. Here's a girl saying, if all men stop giving money today, it's going to be a $50 million homeless population of women.
Hey, if all men stop giving money today, it's going to be about 50 million homeless bitches by Mother's Day.
Now you kind of get a little bit of a tea or a little inside info of what my algorithm is. I doubt you. Friend star Lisa Kudrow gets deep with Bill Maher. And what she's about to say is something that Phoebe would totally say on Friends.
I've been listening to physicists that are, thinking about
what is it, Stinky Kitty, or whatever that stupid line was from Friends?
The difficult question of consciousness. And deciding that what makes the most sense is its consciousness is not in here.
Not in the brain.
It exists in a field.
I'll be honest. If she wants to believe that, that's fine. But I am very black and white. I think you don't exist before you're born. And then after you're dead, it's like you were never there. I don't think there's anything interesting about life. Nothing. Here's a woman discussing why cheat when you can leave.
Why cheat when you could just leave? That's a question nobody seems to want to answer honestly. Because cheating is not a mistake. You don't accidentally build a secret life.
Oh yeah, some secret vagina.
You don't accidentally lie to someone's face for weeks, months, sometimes years. You make a choice every single day. You make a choice to deceive someone who trusted you completely, someone who was...
All right, there you go. Today is one of those shows. This is only for the 6 a.m. hour of Fresno because I have the other hours set. So today is going to be one of those shows. So you're not exactly going to send to a program director, but you are grateful that I am here. Here's a woman describing why women say no to sex. I say this to people all the time. If you're not having sex with your significant other, you are just roommates. Here it is, why women don't have sex with men.
A lot of times for married couples, I will have to say, you need to have sex at least 2 or 3 times within this
a day
week before I see you again. Meaning,
you got to plow each other.
Because that's such a healthy thing that married couples in a healthy relationship need to be doing.
Of course.
Okay. Now, with that said, so I said that, so I'm saying that healthy sex life is huge and important for a marriage. It's huge and important. However, women may say no, but feel guilty, or because they're being made to feel guilty like they're doing something wrong, and not because you're mad at him or whatever.
You are doing something wrong. You're not having sex with us. Like I say, if you're not having sex with your significant other, you're just our roommates.
Ever those type, no, when things are, but you're just not feeling well, or your energy is not there.
You know what? There's been moments I didn't feel well. I had some Chipotle, or just was not feeling a sexy. But you know what I did? I still brought the ruckus. I just asked the girl to be nice to me on top and not hurt my stomach.
Could be some of those hormonal things that we're talking about.
It always goes back to that. Excuses. That's all it is. What do we got here? This is an interesting clip. Ray J told Adrian Browner and Dean that he one time hooked up with a trans woman on accident. Oh, I'm sure it was totally on accident. By the way, I have a friend who did not know that this girl he was with was born a man. And he went to put his hands in her pants. And there was a penis. Here's Ray J.
So that was like the kinkiest shit you ever did. What's the kinkiest shit you did?
I almost fucked this trans girl.
Hell yeah! Who hasn't? On Nebraska Avenue in Tampa.
Oh. Because I got a lot of trans friends, but I almost
you know.
fucked one. But luckily,
almost gang.
But luckily, I stuck my finger in her pussy, and then it felt like a little what's that thing called?
What?
Catastrophic, like the little shit that you can't have babies with.
What?
So her wall was like this. So then I got up out of it because I'm like, nah, I was fucking this bitch earlier. Her pussy was way deeper.
Uncomfortable. He just does not seem like the type of guy that, you're on a date. Here is J-Lo saying she has divorce figured out, and this was on the Smartless podcast. I'm sure they totally gave her a fair interview and didn't kiss her ass.
The point where it's all so puzzling and wrong, where you have.
Where's that emergency alarm coming from in the background? It sounds like a fire hydrant or a. I'm so out of it. I'm under. I can't talk. It sounds like a fire truck. Is what I meant.
Have to sit there, and after my last divorce, I just sat there and I was like, I canceled my tour, and I sat there and I was.
Yeah, you canceled your tour because no one was buying tickets, honey.
Just like, you need to figure yourself out. What is going on with you?
You're a sociopath, and it's never your fault.
Forget about everybody else. There's nobody to blame here except yourself.
God, it took you 5 divorces to figure that out.
In a certain way.
There you go. Yeah, there's a moment where you think about like how when you go through a breakup, you're like, maybe it is a little bit my fault. Lily Phillips reacts to the viral clip of her crying after filming with 100 men.
Like that. A clip from that film of you crying.
I love watching these like older women that are classy in Britain interview her.
After finishing having sex with all those men.
I don't know if they all finished.
Has been viewed millions of times on different platforms.
Great.
Why'd you say great?
Just because I'm an ugly crier.
Oh.
All right, you're damaged. Nicki Minaj says she wants to change her lyrics because now she's found God. She's grifting. She doesn't care. Prosecutors want to subpoena Tiger Woods' medical records. And Rosie O'Donnell was not happy with the UFC and Trump. But this just in. She's never happy.
I'm only going to look like this for so long and God willing so many times, so my belly will be out until further notice.
Natasha Beret is clapping back at the critics.
Yeah, if you got to clap back at the critics, they're in your head. That is just the honest truth.
Shortly after, the daughter of Candace Cameron Bure announced she was expecting her first baby with husband Bradley Stephen Perry. The 27-year-old responds to the negative comments about her showing off her growing bump in a June 12th TikTok video.
Let me just be the first to say, I do not care. I literally don't care. No one.
You say you don't care. Yeah, you made a video saying you don't care. So you care. Well, if you didn't care, you want to make a video. It's that simple. You care enough because you're here telling us you don't care, which means you care.
When I tell you I didn't know this was a thing until I have received countless DMs from grown women telling me I need to put my belly away, buy bigger shirts.
Well, they're all losers. You're giving them power. They're probably sitting back at home loving that you're mad.
Sending me the lengthiest stories about how when they were pregnant in their time, they didn't do that.
Well, who cares about them? They're washed up. They're past the prime.
Hi, I know a lot of you have been wondering, asking me how I'm doing.
Former Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak shares a hilarious update.
He's totally on Ozempic.
On what he's doing now in retirement. Pat rocks resort-style wear in this video posted to X June 14th. And in the clip, the celeb strolls by the sea with a tropical breeze blowing in the air.
That must be nice.
However, Pat jokingly says, don't let the locale fool you. He's in a totally different place.
Hi, I know a lot of you have been wondering.
I miss him. He's so much better than Seacrest.
Me how I'm doing, and I'm enjoying life. I moved here to Montana, and everything.
That's Montana. That's not Montana. That's a joke.
It's going just great. So I just want to say hello. You'll have to excuse me. I have some cattle to attend to. Here, boy.
And it's showing a nice pool in the background. Hell yes! Now wonder your talk shows never made it. You're so funny.
The Wheel of Fortune star famously decided to retire in 2024 after 41 years.
All right, yeah. What's going on with that Sajak? What's going on here? All right. I can't play this. See if I can skip over this because of the copyright, sorry.
Taylor Swift ended fan speculation.
Oh my God, I can't play it. The headline said they're spending a lot of money on their wedding, but today it's just like, I don't know. There's music in the copyright. For people listening for the first time, I cannot play videos that have music in the background. Especially Taylor. This headline caught me by surprise.
Jelly Roll and Bunny XO have called it quits.
Yeah, once he lost weight, he realized he was married to a sex worker. And I have nothing against sex workers. I don't. I'll give me a wrong. But he was married to one. And he's like, I'm skinny now.
The singer and the Dumb Blonde podcast host.
It's funny how they said that. They could have said the host of the Dumb Blonde podcast, but they just went with.
Podcast hosts have broken up after nearly 10 years of marriage, according.
Yeah, she was with him through his ups and downs. No, he's too good for her.
To court records obtained by TMZ. The outlet reports that Jelly, whose real name is Jason Bradley DeFord,
I'd call myself Jelly Roll too if that was my name,
filed for divorce in May in Tennessee. E-News has reached out to Jelly.
They reached out for comment and didn't hear back. Whatever. Who cares? Jelly Roll.
Tom Holland is finally admitting whether or not he and Zendaya got married. Months after Law Roach hinted that the couple had privately tied the knot, Tom officially confirms their wedding has indeed already happened.
We already knew that. Now, was it cool of her hairdresser to announce it? Not at all. But dude, it was just so awkward. I like saying that. Oh, you just kind of waited around hoping no one would figure it out. It's a very weird story. Oh, is it ever? We knew you were married.
While discussing the AI-generated photos that circulated online showing a fake ceremony between the Marvel stars in Lake Como, the actor reveals to Esquire that his grandmother worried she hadn't been invited to the wedding.
That's gotta suck.
And when asked if any other loved ones were tricked by the AI photos, Tom says, after a lengthy pause, no, because they were all there.
So Grandma didn't get the invite. I wonder what Grandma did wrong. Sounds like Grandma's kind of a pain. And yes!
Those are just great moments. They're just special moments with your family, and, it's a great part of my life.
Tom Brady and his ex, actress Bridget Moynihan, reuniting as their 18-year-old son, Jack, graduates from high school. I think it's really...
Oh, yeah, it's got to be hard for her. She's so much harder than Giselle, by the way. She's classier. She's so beautiful in Blue Bloods. But, of course, he chose Giselle over her. You're an idiot.
Really important. The duo sharing this photo together from the weekend and a few others while celebrating Jack's
It's crazy how much Jack looks like Tom.
milestone in New York. The 7-time Super Bowl champ calling it one of the proudest days of my life.
That's good. It's time for David. I'll back on my news.
Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. Let me tell my talk real quick. Put up late, still first on the sheet. Been bending these corners, I've been running these streets. They scrolling for the cameras, I scrolling for the stats. Got trophies in my mind, they just posing for the flash. Everybody worship what the tabloids sell, but they don't see the work, they just buy that shell. I ain't hating on the hustle, I just hate the act. Built on PR teams and a filtered past. I ain't tryna be back on that vibe. Trash on me, whole brand feel hollow, just plastic to me. They live for the gossip, I'm past the feed. David Beckham and his family, that's whack to me. I ain't tryna be Beckham, that's last to me. All press, no soul, that's a casualty. They pose, we grind, that's the gap you see. David Beckham and his family, that's whack to me. I came from the quiet where the lights don't reach, where dreams ain't sponsored, they just bleed each week. They float on the rumor, I float on the beat. They flexing on the yacht, I'm investing in the team. I'd rather live my block than chase that fame. They'd rather chase a lens than change that game. If icon me shallow, then keep that tag. You can have that mirror, I'll keep my bag. I ain't tryna be back on that vibe, trash on me. Whole brain for hollow, just plastic to me. They live for the gossip, I'm past the feed. David Beckham and his family, that's whack to me. I ain't tryna be Beckham, that's last to me. All press, no soul, that's a casualty. They pose, we grind, that's a gap, you see. David Beckham and his family, that's whack to me. They can keep that stage, the fake rich energy. I just keep it real, that's a remedy. If they ask me who I never wanna be, say David Beckham and his family on the beat.
Oh yeah. Let's see what's going on with the Beckham family.
Brooklyn Beckham versus his famous family.
Probably wondering why I'm watching the FIFA World Cup 2026 from home. It's a long story.
It's a little passive aggressive. You're no different than your dad.
That's Brooklyn in a new ad calling his situation complicated and taking...
Oh, wow. So now you're exploiting it. Listen, I did not get along quite with my dad, but he died of cancer. Now I wish I could talk to him. Talk to your dad, you moron.
A swipe at his dad, soccer legend David, who was watching Friday's game with Tom Cruise. In the past, the Beckhams often watch World Cup matches together. The ad dropped this morning, 3 days after Brooklyn was notably absent from David's Walk of Fame ceremony.
Yeah, David just seems like an absolute douche. And a lot of his fans don't want to think about it, but he doesn't care about you. He's an idiot.
Turn it up, it's happy hour time.
Time for Kardashian.
We dissect the climb. No filters, no fluff, raw truth and wine. Mike's hot, Hoppe speaks what's on his mind. Nepotism's throne, they sitting in the plush. Built an empire off nothing but the hush. Reality's a script, ain't no realness in the cut. Talents on vacation, they just staking what's corrupt. Hoppe's on the mic, call it verbal demolition. Exposing fake lives, media's worst addiction. Idiocracy crown, it's the brain on snooze. Clickbait queens, welcome to Kardashian news. Kardashian news. Where the truth gets aired, Hoppe breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smells, fake lies. Fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Kardashian news. Where the truth gets aired, Hoppe breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smells, fake lies. Fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Diamond-studded lies, selling dreams to the broke. Gold-plated, nothing society inside joke. Hoppe ain't scared, man, he roasting them raw. Nepo babies flexing like they rewrote the law. Surgical precision, every word is life. Hypocrisy exposed under studio lights. Instagram filters, they mask the truth. Hoppe's here to school them. Welcome to the booth. Yeah, Hoppe's got no leash, no chain. Speaking what he feels, never playing the game. No Kardashian can spin his name on this mic. He reigns untamed. Kardashian news. Where the truth gets aired, Hoppe breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smile, fake lies. Fake lies, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Kardashian news. Turn it up, it's Hoppe hour time. Hoppe speaks what's on his mind. Turn it up, it's Hoppe hour time. Hoppe speaks what's on his mind.
All right. Now we got this right here.
Kim Kardashian celebrates Northwest's 13th birthday with...
This made me feel real old. Kim Kardashian as a teenager. And she dresses like she's 18. It's off-putting.
Rare throwback photos of the teen. Kim and Ye's eldest child may be a teenager, but she'll always be her mama's little girl.
That's cute. I don't really know what to say about the kids. I try to leave them out of it. So now we're going to do Hoppe's. Oops.
Yo, Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wildin', stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe hour got that shock and awe. MJ to Kobe, legends in the game. Shaq's big presence, true Hall of Fame. Hoppe spills the tea, ain't playing tame. Behind the curtain, nothing left the same.
So supposedly Trevor Ariza went from making $1 million a year to about $48,000 a year. So you gotta save your money. And Dwight Howard says his ex-baby mama trapped him into thinking that she can't have kids. Yeah, that should be lawsuit worthy. If you're lying to him about that, you totally want kids. I don't respect that. I don't respect when women do that. But also, you got to be the pull-out king. That's what you always got to do. Can't be trusting it. A girl can forget to take the pill. I've almost had pregnancy scares. So I've been there. And I've done that. No pun intended. You always got to be careful, dude. Trust your instincts. It's like that line from the video game Star Fox. I remember. Never give up. Trust your instincts. That's how it got to be when you're dating. So a bunch of Knicks fans started destroying this guy's taxi in French Montana. Wants to help the guy make money. So that's a very nice thing. Tiago Splitter is now the head coach of the Bulls, and here's his speech after the season ended for the Trailblazers, which I think this hire is very great. He took a team that literally should not have made the playoffs. They actually were better without Chauncey Billups, and they got caught hanging out with the mafia. Here it is, right here.
Guys, my English repertoire is not great enough to express the season that we've entered. Super proud of you guys.
There you go, he's proud of them. Here's Dave Portnoy saying, how can you not like Brunson, but you can still hate the Knicks fans?
And I'll tell you, Brunson, you get guys and they win championships where it's the only sport, basketball, where good offense beats good defense, great offense beats great defense. If you have a guy who can do what he can do, you're very tough to beat.
I love when a Boston fan tries to say that the other fans are not good. Shut up!
So there's nothing flukish about it. And my hat's off to the Knicks players, who are a very likable team. I mean, how can you not like Brunson? He's small. Everyone doubted him. He gave back money to create a team. He doesn't talk trash. He's not a me guy. He's with these Villanova guys. They're a supremely likable team. Their fans are jerks. Their fans is everything that makes people hate New York. They riot and they burn down.
Yeah, so they burned down the city. Here is Gilbert Arenas telling Vlad TV he spent his $845,000 rookie salary before he even played an NBA game.
I guess your rookie contract was $845,000.
Oh, is that much? Oh, shit.
That's what I heard. Is that true?
You don't remember? I spent that before the draft. So.
He was famously known for having a huge little, it was almost like an aquarium in his basement.
like you think you're gonna go top 10? Like shit, I'm thinking millions. So I bought an Escalade, had 5 TVs in it.
Hell yeah! That was like in that Pip My Ride era. We had to have nice things.
Or 12s, had the suede. I seen Gary Payne with the suede on the top. I want the suede roof.
There you go. So there's that James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, I told the Knicks to not have sex for 10 weeks. Because that would help them win a championship. Here is the sacrifice.
I had this idea that maybe you should give up sex for the next 10 weeks. You don't have to give up sex for the next 10 weeks.
You know, weird guy. You know he doesn't.
What?
I got an Asian hooker.
What? But, like Spartans, you know what Spartans are? Right? They denied themselves, right, so that they could have an edge. Get the edge.
I mean, there is something to it.
Go home, talk to your wives, tell them. Don't tell them you're not going to have sex. Don't tell them it was my idea. But let them know what this is going to be like.
So there's that, and then here's Mikal Bridges drunk on Instagram discussing it.
He brought niggas in, say 10 weeks. Don't have no sex, lock in.
Yeah.
Niggas are savage.
Yeah, yes. Hey, Here's Mike Brown describing what a winner is like after being fired 90 million times.
Even if you don't have the quote-unquote ultimate success that you think you deserve, if you get knocked down in life and
I've been there,
get back up and keep fighting, that's a freaking win.
There you go. Here's Carl Anthony Towns talking about his fiance on Good Morning America.
Jordan, your fiance, I think I saw her because I saw the bag.
Yeah, she
I
got the
absolutely
bag.
saw the special bag. Where?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, she's so freaking hot.
Yes. She's always bringing that special bag.
That bag is undoubtedly probably one of the greatest articles of clothing that New York has ever seen.
He's wearing shades because he's probably stoned. You looked at OG, he was high as hell.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
So they're talking about the clothing. Draymond says Jalen Brunson will forever own Wemby.
Look your killer in the face. Look your killer in the face. You got to look them in their face. By the way, if you lead a court and you don't...
This moron did the same things against the Cavs. Shut up!
Look me in my face and I just beat you. I actually know that I own you forever. Because you couldn't even look me in the face. And so to see them walk off the court, it was disheartening. And
yeah, it was. It sucked. Here's Rick Brunson and Jalen Brunson after the game busting each other's balls about Jalen not getting him a birthday gift yet.
It was definitely more emotional than I thought it was going to be right away. Once I got on stage and everything, it kind of started to settle, but man, it's everything I dreamed of. Seriously.
You had that look in your eye and in the game. You had that look like you woke up this morning like, I'm going to get mine. I'm leading this team to a championship. I'm not passing the ball. I'm getting 30, 40 points. Is that the right assessment?
I woke up this morning just not wanting to go home playing another game.
Hey man, you won the championship.
I'm letting you know that's hey.
Come on now.
Hey, I was going.
That look before D-Wade, Kobe. Like I've seen this type of game before.
I was not going home playing another game. That was my mindset.
I think he woke up. He didn't want to buy me a birthday gift. My birthday tomorrow.
I a narcissist. It's all about Rick.
I bought him a birthday gift.
He doesn't know what consent means.
Yeah. No, I bought him a birthday gift.
That's a hell of a gift.
Yeah.
You want a gift too?
No.
You should be lucky you're employed. Here is, they did a toast at some after party, and Jalen didn't say it. I think it was Josh Hart in the background, but they said F Wemby. And they all cheered to F Wemby. I love that. And then speaking of the F word, here's Mikal Bridges about F those picks.
Ian Begley, SNY. I saw you coming off, and some fans were talking about the picks and using expletives. I'm just wondering, what did that
using expletives? I'm a sports reporter nerd.
Moment mean to you, and also just through
they're looking at me. What are you talking about, Dan?
The last 2 years of like criticism, fans, ups and downs. I mean, how does it feel to be here for you?
You talking about fuck them picks?
Yes, sir.
Fuck
him. Look what we got.
Just grateful.
2-5.
Just very grateful. But
fuck up backs.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh well. I said. Here's the guy saying Wemby will never win a championship. I do think the Thunder are going to be a lot better next year.
Victor Wembanyama proved that this was the closest he'll ever be to winning a championship. Victor Wembanyama doesn't have the clutch gene. At the end of the day, he's just another guy.
He's tall.
He gets nervous. He gets shy like everybody else on the basketball court. If Victor Wembanyama blew one double-digit lead, I would forgive him and say it was just circumstance. But Victor Wembanyama blows leads at home. He blows leads in New York. He'll throw the ball away at the end of the game. He'll miss a game-winning shot. Victor Wembanyama
does nothing right. Here's Draymond talking about the NBA Finals.
I personally think making it to the NBA Finals is one of the worst seasons you can have. Going to the NBA Finals and winning an NBA championship, those two things are so far apart.
There you go.
You can get to the NBA Finals and not be close to winning an NBA championship.
That's a good point.
And I know that may sound hard for people to believe, but those that have won championships would definitely understand what I'm saying. Those that have been there and didn't quite win.
I love how they used the footage while he's talking of LeBron mad at J.R. Smith for grabbing or for dribbling out the clock.
Definitely understand what I'm saying. The NBA Finals look like you close because you lost in the actual NBA Finals. Every now and then you have that 2016 Warriors versus Cavs, down to the wire, takes Kyrie Irving to hit a crazy shot.
Hell yeah, he's balling up.
LeBron to get a crazy block. But like sometimes you see teams like losing an NBA Finals 4-2. They could have won 2 games in the NBA Finals and really not been close to.
That's true. Here is Patrick Ewing, who I'm so happy for, talking about how he had tears of joy instead of tears of sadness in '99.
Does it feel like it's a long time coming? It has been a long time coming. The last time we were here in '99, I had tears of sorrow. Today I have tears of joy. It's a dream come true. We have had this goal. Myself as a player, myself as part of the organization, we've had the dream of getting to this point and winning the championship, and we finally have achieved it. The last time we was here, Tim and David was having a party against us, but tonight is ours. Speaking of '99, I know it's not quite the same, but does this at least a little bit make up? Oh, it definitely makes up for it. They got us back then, and we're able to get them now. When you look at this series, Patrick, I think throughout the playoffs, especially, frankly, a lot of us here in San Antonio thought whoever wins the West is going to win the NBA title. But what the Knicks did on this run, just magical, and I don't know if Team of Destiny is kind of too, flaky, too cliche-ish. But your thoughts here on what this team was able to pull off? I'm going to let y'all call it whatever y'all want to call it. I just think that the guys did what they needed to do.
Hell yeah. I love how the sports reporters make such a big thing out of it. And then the players are like, no, it's just we were playing basketball. The sports reporters make a little too much out of it. But that is just my opinion. And that is what I spew here. I say my opinion. Because I believe in it. Let's see what's going on YouTube when it comes to the NBA. What's going on here?
We start with breaking news from the Cavaliers tonight. Star guard James Harden arrested after an early incident this morning in Texas. We're going to get right over.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking here. But he never thinks.
Over to Chris Wrinkle with more information.
What up,
now.
Chris Wrinkle?
Chris, not good news for a guy who's looking for a new deal. What do we know at this time?
Yeah, this is not the James Harden news we thought.
Well, let's be honest. If him having a gun stops him from getting a deal, they never wanted him. Right here. You know what I mean?
Certainly not the start to the offseason the Cavaliers envisioned with the all-star point guard. But here we are. This morning, James Harden arrested in Houston for misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a weapon. According to Harris County court documents, he was taken into custody around 3:41 this morning, released on bond around 7 o'clock.
It's gotta be weird when you're in jail with James Harden.
This all stems from when a handgun unholstered was observed on a car seat, the passenger seat of a car that James Harden owned.
He was riding dirty.
It was unregistered.
Yeah, so that's going to get you in trouble every time, especially in Texas.
All right, so breaking Chicago Bulls news right now. ESPN is reporting that the team is finalizing the hire of Portland Trail Blazers interim coach Tiago Splitter as its new head coach. Splitter would succeed Billy Donovan during his brief time.
Yeah, Billy was on way too long.
I'm with the Trail Blazers. Splitter helped to end the team's playoff drought.
This is what I'm excited about. He took a bad team and made something out of it. All right, it is a time for a Tampa Bay news. All right. No.
Yeah. Yo, it's happy hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. All happy hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, we bringing the fix. Ryan Hop on the mic, spitting fire again. National waves and the city's his friend. Talking headlines, man, you can't resist. Every scoop hitting harder than a clenched fist. Tampa Bay news, we making it spin. Now where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix.
All right, I know. Let's see what we got right here. Oh, jeez.
Take a look at what troopers say they found in the front seat of a drunk driver's car. Troopers pulled over a driver going more than 90 miles per hour on
What an idiot.
On I-75 in Wesley Chapel last night, and in the front
let's get arrested tonight.
passenger seat, they say this is what they found: 34 open cans of White Claw. And
that's the most embarrassing part. Not getting pulled over, not having alcohol in the car, it being a White Claw.
According to troopers, Connor Parody was also visibly heavily intoxicated.
He needs help. What's going on here?
Getting you started with controversy surrounding upcoming concerts by Kanye West in Tampa, because just moments ago, Senators Rick Scott and Ashley Moody joining Jewish and state leaders speaking out against West, demanding taxpayer money not be used to support those concerts.
All right, what a waste of time. We have sex trafficking in Florida, but hey, this guy, it's a piece of garbage. It's giving the money locally for the economy. This news made me sad.
A longtime restaurant in Clearwater is going to be shutting its doors for good. Quaker Steak and Lube has been around for decades. The Clearwater restaurant says it's going to close July 5th.
Yeah. I used to go there with Drew Garabo. It sucks. It's a sign of the economy.
A message posted on Facebook, management says that it thanks the community for years of support. Daily events are going to continue through the 5th, giving...
All right, so there's... let me text her now. Did you see this news? Drew Garabo. Drew Raymond Garabo. All right, I just texted him. All right, let's see what he says. We got this right here.
Also in Sarasota, the man who hit and killed 13-year-old Lily Globach is now asking for a reduced sentence.
No, face what you did. You took someone's life and you left the you made it a hit and run. You left the scene like a loser.
Crash happened in August of 22, and the driver, David Chang, drove off after
All right, so he does not deserve a reduced sentence at all. And then there's this right here.
Well, the man accused of killing a USF student after he drove the wrong way down I-75 pleaded not guilty today. Dennis Olson was in court.
Man, the wrong way drivers are frightening. It's happening way too much.
He has been charged with vehicular homicide, DUI manslaughter, DUI involving serious bodily harm, and reckless driving.
Oh, whatever. Not whatever, but it's just like, God, why are you driving the wrong way? Also, by the way, another weirdo in the Tampa Police Department. What's going on? Load. Can the video load? I always say...
New tonight, a Tampa police officer is now under arrest, removed from duty after a months-long investigation. Detectives say 32-year-old Jonathan Darling, who...
Oh, God, he's the same age as me.
You see here, is accused of unlawful sexual activity with a minor.
Oh, that's good. Not at all.
Along with several other felony charges.
This road's burning in hell. And then there's this.
Brace yourselves here. Over the weekend, we showed you this right here. The arrest of a Brooksville woman charged.
She just looks like she lives in Brooksville. And you can take it or leave it when you try to figure out what that means.
With disorderly intoxication and battery on an officer. She spat on the deputy.
And he slapped her.
Slapped her. All of it caught on camera.
It makes you wonder what he does at home.
I'm Forrest Saunders, standing in front of the state capitol here in Tallahassee, Florida. Another big lawsuit coming for another big tech company. This time, Attorney General James Othmeyer targeting TikTok.
That is.
It's good to be here. Once again, Florida is targeting big tech.
Here to announce another monumental step.
They all have those announcer voices. Big tech.
Attorney General James Othmeyer Monday filing his latest social media lawsuit accusing TikTok of violating Florida's social media law for minors, known as HB 3.
Yeah. Can we work on like sex trafficking or not knocking down the trees, please?
And deceiving parents about the risk kids face on the app.
Today.
Okay, well, that's the parents' fault.
Hey, time is up for TikTok.
Oh, whatever. Do you notice there's this thing in Florida where they focus on the wrong things? Mm-hmm. Florida does it to itself.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
And we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy hour will be right back.
Snapping yo, let's get the moving yo. Yeah, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Ooh, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Throw your head back, baby, shake your dreads in this. Get the snapping yo, let's get the moving yo. Yeah, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Ooh, that's that money snap. Oh, that's that money snap. I found my deal, made $1 million, did the money snap. Went to the car dealership and spent the 100 stacks. Bought me a Benz and a spaceship Cadillac. Put 50 in my mouth so I can shine when I battle rap. You boys don't know me, I'm from the show me. On that 45, leave your brains all holy. I made this one for the people who just don't dance. Too busy drinking liquor, politicking with their mans. Or the chick with them 6-cent heels on their feet. So sexy in the club, two-stepping to the beat. If you just got bitch and you just came up, money snap, where you at? Like you don't give a fuck. Throw your head back, baby, show your grill in this bitch. Get the snapping, yo, niggas get the moving, yo. Yeah, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Ooh, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Throw your head back, baby, shake your dreads in this bitch. Get the snapping, yo, niggas get the moving, yo. Yeah, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Ooh, that's that money snap. Oh, that's that money snap. My little sister and my mama got their income tax check. Everybody seen their ass, but I ain't seen them yet. Man, I know where they at. At the mall, popping tags, running in and out of stores, money snapping, holding back. My little nigga went to the strip club for the very first time. Seeing all them hoes naked, blew that little nigga mind. Got a stack worth of one, threw him in the sky, made it rain, started money snapping, yelling that he all in the game. Man, I'm handling this thing like an inner city vet. Got my whole clique with me and we drinking more wet. Got 2 or 3 strippers trying to give me rough sex. Money snapping, butt naked, ooh, they ass so fat. If I ever go broke, I'll probably take somebody life, cause I'm trying to money snap for the rest of my life. If you been living tripe and you just came up, money snap, where you at? Like you don't give a fuck. Throw your head back, baby, show your grill in this bitch. Get the snapping, yo, fingers get the moving, yo. Yeah, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Ooh, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Throw your head back, baby, shake your dreads in this bitch. Get the snapping, yo, fingers get the moving, yo. Yeah, that's that money snap. Yeah, that's that money snap. Ooh, that's that money snap. Oh, that's that money snap. I'm on the block and it's booming, man. Them fiends spinning cheese. Got the hook up with Robbie and he gave me them keys. Do that money snap. If you just hit a lick, do that money snap. If you got
segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at GetCheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. GetCheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
We got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor. I'm freestyle this one right here. EHI got a new sound, making all the get down, made it big man, make it change swing. Them send the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over man with the broke out beats. Got them on top, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Let's just see them haters trying to say them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on them beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. City shot town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. Falls out a lot, cause you know I call it shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot. We got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shawty, let me see you get loose. What's wrong with a mean? Filthy
FortifEye.com. FortifEye.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to FortifEye.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. What'sFacePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. Hi, we're going to come back and have an hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and nonverbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
End up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming the fortune with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wish it. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius, birthday November 27. But like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming the fortune with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wish it. Blow the candles out. Pull an all white phantom out. I'ma get them with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I'm standing now. That's where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's twist the B they y'all. Come on everybody with the twist of the B.
do for playing cool. Breaks copies out, we're almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom new streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe Hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. All night's buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe Hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe Hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Using every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe shows and jazz beats our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe Hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe Hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy Hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Like that. He's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll catch you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy Hour is now over.
Happy Hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.